Alright, live action. Let's take a drive from Brooklyn. Now we're in Queens. Then we're going to go to the Bronx. Then we're going to go to Westchester. Just taking a quick drive, just a quick view across the Whitestone Bridge and onto the Bronx, and Bronx to Yonkers, Yonkers to Westchester. So this video is just a basic video for those who like to see an experience in New York, just how the highway is. Right now it's roughly in the midday, so there's not much traffic until it gets to rush hour, which is after 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. So right now the time is roughly 2 p.m. so I'm okay. Yeah, stay tuned. So this side of Queens is called Corona or Whitestone/Whitestone. Whitestone Bridge is roughly around, say, another 2-3 minutes drive away. And we're doing it live action, live action, no editing, raw and uncut. Welcome back to Shane Stanley's TV. I give you a little variety of what you like to see, you know what I mean? Mostly airplanes, because that's my passion. Traveling, that's my passion, and cooking. But now and then if I have an idea where, you know what I mean, right now I'm going to take care of some business in Westchester, I'm like, you know what? Let me put this on YouTube for those who like these type of stuff. You know what I mean? Just driving, just enjoying a beautiful day. It's nice and sunny. The temperature right now in New York City, it's roughly 72, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a beautiful day, nice and sunny. The weather is nice, beautiful day. Welcome to June, of course. Happy new month to each and every one, and enjoy yourself and stay blessed. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what I mean? I have a lot of ideas and a lot of content coming in the near future. Also supposed to do another Europe tour to Paris in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned and make sure you subscribe. That's going to be an awesome trip. And my favorite plane to fly on, of course, I love all airplanes, but my favorite airplane to fly on is the Boeing 767-400. The 300 is nice too, it doesn't matter. Or the Airbus 330 or Airbus 350. I like those three. I will fly on anyone. 777, you name it. Boeing, Airbus, even with 747. I haven't been on a 747 yet, but you know, hopefully I could get on one before they all retired. Alright, stay blessed. So welcome to the beautiful Whitestone Bridge, of course. Give you a better view of what's going on the Whitestone. You know what I mean? While we're strolling. About to approach the Bronx, of course. You have the beautiful Manhattan, the city to the left. Alright. And over there you have the Trump Golf Court down at the bottom there. Then you have LaGuardia Airport over to it, but it's hard to see because it's barricaded in the middle. But yeah. And Trump Golf Course is over there to your right. I don't know if you could see it real quick because safety first. I'm driving, but I'm doing the best I can with this this camera. And I think he sold it. I think it's called Bally's Links now. I don't think it's no longer Trump, but that's another story. And over there is LaGuardia Airport across the water. And then this is the toll. This is the bridge. All right, stay tuned. Now here's a fun trivia or fun fact about the Bronx that a lot of people don't really know. For all my people from all the way overseas, all over the different world, wherever you're watching this YouTube video from, whether now or in the future. Rap music that everybody loves so much. You have American rap. I see other countries doing their own rap and doing their old language type of rap. But the foundation where the rap music really came from was a bunch of friends hanging out in the Bronx. That's where it came from, not Brooklyn. Hanging out in the Bronx. Although I'm a Brooklyn boy, I have to give credit to the Bronx. Yeah, so they're hanging out in the Bronx, and they were just basically just talking real fast and hanging out and just trying to make rhymes, almost like a poem. And it so happened that trying to make a poem and trying to make a rhyme, they come up with an idea, say, yo, this kind of sound kind of catchy. So, to make it quick and short, rap music started from the Bronx. There you have it. For those that did not know. Alright, back to this now. So I'm gonna stay quiet so you can enjoy the view. Live action, baby. Right now we're in the Bronx. This is called Westchester, but this is Westchester Avenue. It's not really Westchester. This is the Bronx. That's just an avenue, streets in the Bronx. That's what that sign means. So that over there is East Tremont Avenue. Pelham Parkway is coming up next. Also in the Bronx, they have the beautiful Bronx Zoo. So if you are a tourist and you come to New York City and you want to go to a nice, they have some very interesting animals over there too. You can check it out on their website or check it out for yourself. It's also in the Bronx. Overhead, that's the train station, the number 2 and number 4 train, of course. I remember as a young kid, I used to ride from Brooklyn to Bronx all the time, visiting family and friends in the Bronx back and forth on the train. So this is part 1 of live action. So from Brooklyn to Bronx to Yonkers to Westchester. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do a part 1 and a part 2 because most of this is just nothing really visual to see. So the next one will be another parkway or bridge further up in Westchester. I have a beautiful lake as you drive across the bridge. I would like to show that later on too, but it's roughly around another 30 to 40 minutes away. It don't make sense to run the video that long for live action. We're going to keep it short and quick and spicy, under 15 minutes. That's how we're going to do it, real quick. So there's going to be a part 2 to this. Stay tuned. Right back after these messages. As you can see, on this side, we have the Co-op City. On both sides to the right, it's Co-op City, and also to the left, they have a shopping mall. On the left-hand side, they have a whole lot of different department stores. A whole lot, that's all I'm gonna say. They didn't pay me to give them commercials, so a lot of shopping areas over there. I'm not gonna call out the store names until they sponsor this video. Live action, baby, live action. Nice to go overpass. Now back in the days, this little bridge, it literally could open up to let like certain ships pass or boats or whatever, but they got rid of that years ago, and now it's just a solid concrete bridge. It's no longer could lift up. So yeah, if you have a boat or a ship or whatever you coming on that is it's too big, you gotta go the other direction, turn around. It's no longer used for, basically don't open up again, basically. Way back in the day stuff to say, nah, you gotta go around if you want to come to this side. So, you know, people have their private boats and their private yacht. They like to go out, but you gotta keep it at a certain height. There's no longer that's no longer a drawbridge, basically.